Hey, hey, hey. How is everybody doing?
Of course. Dina is first.
Hey, Dina, how's it going?
What's up, Dina? How you doing?
Why is Leroy whispering?
Why is Leroy whispering?
I don't know. So, Merry Christmas Eve. It's not Christmas Eve, it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Eve.
Everybody needs Christmas Eve.
Yes. That's
Today
what we
is
do.
happy. Today is happy. I gotta go get some presents before it's too late day.
It's actually not too bad to get. I went last night, and it was easy to get in, easy to get out. Even a Walmart parking lot was, kind of busy. Nothing ridiculous though. So I was happy that I could find stuff.
Yeah, but when you're shopping within the last week,
yes,
you are definitely getting leftovers.
Yes.
I don't care what anybody says.
Oh yeah. Mine was easy. I was looking for just like electronics, Xbox stuff. So it was pretty easy.
Well, when you buy it for yourself, it's not that hard, you know?
I don't buy. You buy. What was the last thing you bought for yourself? Like for fun?
I bought this the other day.
That's not for fun. I'm not talking about. Doesn't count for work, or your car, or your home. For fun. What was the last fun? Oh, again, I don't know what kind of fun you're having.
I don't buy anything for fun. It's either for work, but my work is fun. So, even if I go buy tools, it's fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I can play with them, and then I can make money off of them and let them go. So,
there you go.
That's how I look at it. January house. What's going
on,
Mike?
How is it going? It's nearly a couple of days. You can get January house in January.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I've never heard anybody ask him, how did he come up with his name?
Yeah, how did you come up with your name? Maybe you bought his house in January.
Little Debbie is in the building.
I always get hungry when I see her name.
You always get hungry, so it doesn't much matter.
Yeah, that's true. I just had a sandwich, actually.
Oh, she said Mike and a heart.
Yes.
Mike is killing it with his auctions.
Yeah. If anyone wants an auctioneer, Leroy is still hoping to get in there and just he doesn't care about auctioning off stuff. He just wants to be the announcer.
No, nobody took me up for the offer, so that business is done.
You don't want to even be the announcer? You want MC Blood?
Nobody took me up for the offer. I've offered it to so many people, just a guest appearance, and nobody's taken it. I feel like I'm good at it, but they don't want a real auction. Ain't none of these people real auctions. Mike, I like you, buddy, but ain't nobody a real auctioneer.
So we're the only two that don't know the story. We probably do. I just don't listen to anybody. So I'm sure you've said it before, and I've heard you say it. It just, in one ear, out the other. What can I say?
You know what it is, Mike? Mike, what it is I follow you, but we probably, if we paid attention a little bit more, that's probably what it is. Michelle is in the building.
Hey, Michelle, how's it going?
I've offered so many people though to do an auction. I'll go on their show and I'll call the auction, and nobody's. So I'm good.
No, we're going to have you do an auction within the next 12 months, by this day, 2022, Leroy is going to announce an auction.
I don't want the money. The only thing I worry about is reading the names, because some of those names are really hard.
Well, I have an idea for you. You should just make up a new name every time. Like, it's not January house. We're going to call you February house today. Or, you just make it up. Who cares? Just go on the fly.
They'll know what it is. They'll know what the bid number is, right?
Exactly. It's like, your name's Tim. I'm going to call you Todd today. Okay, you deal with it.
It's not. Some names are easy, but then it's just like, I got 1, 2, 3, 8 flips in the house. What?
If you just say it fast enough and slur your speech fast enough.
Trust me. That's what the auctioneers do.
Sold.
Right, January house at $1. We got $1 for two. We got $2, $2. I got $3, $3. I got $3, $4. I got $4. I got $5. I got $5. I got $6. I had $6. I got Dina at 16. I had 6. I got Michelle at 7. Michelle at 7. I had 7, 7, 7, 7. Little W at 8. Little W at 9. Little W at 8. Little W going once, going once, going once, going once, going once, going twice. So, little W, you got it, girl.
There we go. See, I was 3-year-old came up with the name. I've heard this story before. It's starting to ring a bell.
What's up, Harry?
Harry.
And if anybody had their computer on loud, I apologize.
That's all good. What's in the cup? I'm guessing coffee.
It is coffee. It is brown.
What are you doing, Leroy? Let's get out to the auctions. You are a mess. See? Harry's gonna... Harry sees the potential.
Nobody sees the potential.
I want to know if Harry's doing a 2021
New
end
Year's
of year,
Eve.
like a top 10 something others. How was your quickie? Oh my goodness.
I had my computer with the sound. It is where you were just did the interruption.
There we go. See, I don't think Harry is someone that gets flustered very easily. He's very calm.
Oh, Harry's a good guy. And he has a lot of friends, and I never hear him talk bad about anybody.
How's the second channel coming, Harry? He's got a second channel. What's it called, Harry? Like, it's like Adventures by Harry or something.
Oh, there you go.
So did you look at the thumbnail or not?
I did. I really didn't want to be Santa. I would have rather been a reindeer.
I was going to make myself Santa, but then I thought I can mess with the nose if I make myself Rudolph. So even though I had a second thought, I'm like Leroy has a much redder face than me, especially if he has a few.
He does it.
But then that'd be like the whole face as opposed to just a nose. I don't know. I think way too much about this stuff. What can I say? But how are everyone's eBay sales going? Mine have kind of slowed a little bit. I want to say the last 48 hours. Harry's quickie wasn't as good for me. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that.
Little Debbie, you won the item for $8. You didn't put your payment in yet.
No. That title cracked me up. I haven't been listing much in the last couple of days, though, so that is my own fault.
Oh, you okay? I was listening to my echo, and then you turned it down. I saw a couple like 8. I saw 8 things yesterday.
Oh, really?
And it was so funny, right? So I always push myself to try to do like just every day, just like I push myself, even if it's something stupid. I got all my packages packed up, went to the post office. I got in my van and I was driving home. Something else sold. I flew back to the warehouse, packaged it up, and this is literally like I was leaving the post office at 4:30. It closes at 5.
Nice.
So I drove back home, packaged it, kept the van running, came in the warehouse, packaged it, ran back to the post office, and they looked at me like, "What are you doing? Did you forget that in your car?" I said, "No, I went back to the warehouse. Something sold." I make sure my customers get their items.
I make sure they don't until after January. No, I think because I have what do you call it? Vacation mode on right now. So I think that's what did it. So I'm got nothing. It's on vacation mode until the 27th. So that's what killed me, I think, for the last 2 days. But oh well, what you gonna do? Oh well. That's not a knife. You don't get that reference, do you?
Mm-hmm.
You get the reference.
I get it, but I don't know what's. Ow, that hurt. I get it, but I don't know where it's from.
Then you don't get it. That's not a
I
knife.
get it. I've heard it before, but
Okay,
I just
where's
don't
it?
know
What?
what movie.
Yeah, you know, everyone in the chat. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
But who cares about movies? Like,
everybody cares about movies. Everyone should care about
if
mundane,
any of
useless.
if any of these people like movies, then they're not resellers.
What?
Yeah, that's my new. That's my new.
What
thing.
if you sell movies? See, Dina got in about half a second.
Yeah, if you watch movies, then you're not a reseller.
Ugh.
That's it.
I watch movies while
if you go out and play golf or something, you're not a reseller.
Well, I don't play golf.
My exciting things is going to an auction. I like to go on auction. Buy
3
stuff.
people got it. They're all resellers.
No, they're
people
not.
They got it.
No, they're not. They're not real resellers.
Why is Mo hiding it? I know. Look, 5 minutes ago it wasn't this dark. It's in between. Should I open the blinds? Open the lights.
What's up, Paul? I do not like the new logo.
The new what?
I don't like Paul's new logo.
Why? Because you don't get to see his pretty face anymore?
Yeah. Yep. I hate when people change their logos. I get mad because it's like I get used to their logo and then they change it. Like, I don't care no FS. Okay.
I used to have somebody else's face. Is Mo in the toilet? Pretty much.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Does it sound like it?
Yeah.
Is it tinny? Is it kind of like echoey in here? It's a small room. If I stretch, it's like that far. I'm nearly touching that wall. I'm touching this wall right here. If I go another 4 feet, I'm touching that wall.
That Mo said it was his old bedroom back when he was at his mom's. So like
when I was
his
freshman
mom used
in
to
high
put him
school.
in a closet. His mom used to put him in a closet.
I
Anytime
still haven't come out.
Anytime I watch Mo, he's in a different room. Yeah, you are right.
I get chased into different rooms. It's wherever I'm hiding that day. So they say. Oh, Chap just jumped. Leroy wasn't gonna like it. Yep. Driving through after that is actually funny. I would get toilet. I thought it might sound like the toilet. I don't know what kind of toilet. Wait, what kind of toilets have curtains in them?
Some fancy bathrooms have some.
Oh, fancy. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Ella is in the building.
Hey, Ella. Ella. How's it going?
Ella.
Blink you twice if you need us to help you get out. Isn't there I shouldn't be joking about this. Isn't there a symbol like you hold your hands behind your back if you're being abducted? I forget what it is. It's something with your hand. You like do something. It's not blinking in the eyes. It's something else.
Why is Debbie laughing?
Bathrooms or curtains. Yes. I think that's what we're going to call this show, Bathrooms or Curtains. That's
a good name.
That's going to be my new screen name. For next year, I'm just going to call myself, it's no longer Resell Nation. It's going to be called Bathrooms or Curtains. Every bathroom should have a window. Every bathroom should have a window. I agree with that. I'd be okay with blinds, but blinds get kind of dusty. So curtains you can like take out and wash. You know what I mean? Folding your fingers over your see? Yeah, it's like this thing, right? That's the sign for I need help, I think. If you can't verbally say it. Hey Shay, how's it going? I think Shay's on the road somewhere. I believe Texas, if I'm not mistaken.
What's so funny?
I was thinking we should name the show something else. Uh,
You like that?
so, yes, I like that.
Every time I think of Shay's name, I think of like a song. Go Shay, it's your birthday. You want to party like it's your birthday. Go Shay, go Shay, go Shay. I'm in a wicked weird mood, guys. I
Is,
drove.
is
I
that
drove
one
to
of those
shower.
weird bathrooms with carpet on the floor? Oh,
Oh, that's so bad.
I think it was
I think
Chuck's video. Did you see that? I think it was Chuck's video. Um, and he was going through like an estate sale, and they had like a toilet in the middle of nowhere, and there was carpet too.
yeah.
I'm like, why do people have random toilets in random rooms? I'm like,
There's a lot of women in the chat, and I'm not
yes.
being gross, but have any of you women ever told your kids or your husband that they're better off sitting down when they pee?
You sound like my mother now.
There's certain houses that I go into, people that I know that I
But
super
how would
clean.
they know unless you pee with the door open all the time? You
No,
just close
because
the door next time.
I feel that just the aim is not all there. So I sit down.
I, I've heard that before. I have heard that before. I
You
don't listen.
sound like a little embarrassed. Like it's nothing bad. It's just
No,
I
I
feel like
mean,
if
just
I'm
close the
sitting
door.
down for them, if I'm
That's a
sitting
lot
down,
of work. Okay,
it's a
I'm
lot of work,
lazy.
but it's respectful. I don't want to make a mess in their bathroom.
Don't make a mess. You make a mess, go clean it up then.
I'm 6 feet tall. Like the aim's not there. Like everybody's just the field goal's not the same in every house.
Okay, you're 6 feet tall, but you're not peeing from 6 feet in the air.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
No.
The size of the pool. What the hell? I need to go to the bathroom. I don't even know how we got to this. Oh, it's because I'm in the bathroom right now. All right, next show I'm really gonna do. I'll do it from the bathroom.
Bend your knees. No, I can't. I'll hit the wall. I can't. I have to sit down. That's it. I have to sit down. No, I gotta
That's
sit down.
hilarious.
And we had this conversation last week. I was
We
with my
did?
brother. Yeah, I was with my brother the other day. The one that the Bidow, Badu.
Bidet.
Bidet. I
Bidet.
can't say
Bidet.
it right.
Bidet.
Oh my God, that's my homie from around the
The
way.
man, the myth.
That's my homie. What's up, man?
What's
I
going on,
forgot.
Anthony?
His name is Billy, right? Frankie,
Anthony.
Mikey,
Goodness me.
Tracy. What's his
Ugh.
name? Joey. I forgot his name. That's the guy. The guy that thinks he can play the guitar with the lawnmower with the
He
dog.
can play the guitar
He
and
can't
lawnmower at the
play the
same
guitar.
time.
Nope. And he pays Harry to go on the show.
Doesn't pay Harry to go. Does not.
He does. He pays Harry to go on his
I pay
show.
Harry to go on his show, but he doesn't pay Harry to go on his
He
show.
does. He pays Harry to go on the show.
Why do you always give Anthony a hard time?
I never give Anthony a hard time.
You're
I'm
giving
just
him a
being
hard time
real
right now.
now. Anthony, do you sit down in certain places when you go pee? That will tell me him if he's a real friend of mine. If he's my real friend, if you go to a really fancy house, do you stand up or sit down when you go pee?
I don't want to sit down where I don't know how. I'm sorry. I mean, if I don't have to sit down, I don't. Get in, get out, get done.
What if you went to oh my God. What if you went to somebody's house and it was really, really clean house? It's like a mansion.
Yes.
And there was no toilet paper, right? So if you make a mistake, you can't wipe anything. You sit down.
This mansion and they don't have toilet paper?
I'm just saying.
Then they're cheap. And then I'm going to give them something to get toilet paper for then. That's wrong. If you can live in a mansion, you should be able to afford a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, but I think it's respectful if you go to a house and you're a male and you know that you might not have perfect aim. I think it's respectful to sit down.
You need to answer the question, my friend.
No, absolutely not, Mike. That's disgusting. Maybe when I was a kid. I had 4 brothers. Okay, maybe when I was a kid, there
Oh
was
my God! All 4 of you are in there at the same time. I feel sorry for your parents.
my mom.
Oh goodness me! Exactly. Go to a match with no TP. Then they're not the owners of the house. They just broke in and they're hanging out there, and the cops are about to show up because you're
No,
you're squatting.
but here's the thing. I'm just trying to be courteous, like, and nobody's agreeing with me.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying it's not necessary.
It's very necessary. I have about 4 or 5 people that I go to their house. Their house is immaculate, and I will not stand up and go pee. I will sit down.
Okay. All right. Is this why you're pushing booty wipes so much? Are these dual purpose wipes? Are you coming out with your own line of pee wipes?
Oh, you jerk! I was just gonna write it and put it on the package. Oh, you're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Gee,
You're a
great
jerk.
minds think alike. See, sit on it. Look, I'm just giving you a hard time. If you sit down, that's fine. I'm just saying I'm too lazy to.
But
Unless I need to.
and this isn't trying to be gross. Like, this is, I'm a
No.
47-year-old man, and for any man to say that they are like perfect, that I don't care. Like, I'm 6 feet tall.
Right here, buddy.
I am not Hong Kong, and that's about as far as I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
But there's a good from where my pee comes to the toilet. There's a good probably like 30 inches.
I don't know what we're measuring at this point, but
From the stream to the bowl. Like,
I don't think anyone's ever measured a stream before. You're the first to measure.
I'll go right now and I'll check.
See, all right, everyone, get your ruler out. I always carry a tape measure. Hold on. If you're not a reseller, unless you carry a tape measure. Hold on, let's see if I still got it. Oh, yeah. All right. No, since I'm in the bathroom, let me measure up. What can I say? Where's that super chat button? Yeah, YouTube doesn't like me yet, so not here yet. I'm still trying to figure out what he was measuring. So you were measuring the distance from where the pee is released and where it's going to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So from the tip to the splash point. That's where we're going. I'm trying to visit someone's house where they check my work after I use their bathroom.
See, I disagree with you guys. So you guys are all making me look like I'm a jerk.
No. I think you're misunderstanding what we're saying. If you go to somebody's house, a couple of points you brought up. One, you go to a mansion, they have no toilet paper. Even if you have a bidet, you got to have something to wipe it up with.
I get it. It was just a scenario. What I'm trying to say is, unless all you men, there's no men in the chat. They're all women anyway. But for
that's
all
right.
the men,
oh wait, that's an insult.
If you are perfect and you have perfect aim, then man, you're the best. You're the best, homie. But I ain't got perfect aim. Like, I'm thinking about, I'm looking at my phone, looking at who's just sold something or how much I sold something for, and I'm like,
okay. See, now you're bringing up a different story. See, if you're just going in there, you're going to hang out for a bit. Okay, sit down. But I'm probably not even peeing. I'm just pretending to be in the bathroom then at that point. I know I'm on Instagram or whatever.
This is, guys, if you came for the Christmas version of this show, you're on the wrong show.
All right, I'm changing the name of the show. It's called Toilet Talk with Mo and Leroy. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Discuss all your pee matters and all that kind of good stuff.
Squat and splash with Leroy and Mo.
What?
Squat and splash with Leroy and Mo.
Are you standing on the toilet seat? That's even more work. Holy mackerel.
Who's standing on a toilet seat?
If I tried that, you'd hear a big thud because I'd slip and fall.
I'm 6 feet tall. Dina's like 4'9". That's why.
If you can stand on the toilet seat and do that, then you're very agile. You're very flexible and you have stronger legs than I
I'm
do.
trying to go pee, not yoga. For real.
Don't guys hold the hose while the fluid. Yes. To answer your question, yes. But I think Leroy is trying to be.
Dave, I don't know if you want to be here, Dave. Dave, I got a question. You just came in. I don't know if you've been listening in the background. I got a question for you. You go to a real fancy house, right, Dave? And we're friends, Dave, okay? Don't look at me the wrong way. You go to a real fancy house, and you don't want to splash you don't want to splash like on the wall or on the back of the seat.
The wall.
So you sit down. Like, didn't your mothers teach you this stuff? Like,
I can understand you missed, but the wall? Kind of.
I learned from my mama. My mama used to make me, if I went to somebody's house or we went somewhere to a store, she'd make me sit down. And
Okay, how old were you when she said that, though?
Probably like 6.
Okay. So we're talking about like 35, 40 years ago then, right?
No. I'm 27 years old.
Okay, I'm sorry, talking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Hold on. I want to see Dave's comment.
I don't like sitting on the other people's toilet seats. I only sit if it's like 2 in the morning and don't want to turn lights. Exactly.
But he does sit.
He doesn't like to.
But when it's 2 in the morning, he's saying that his aim is not perfect.
No, because he doesn't want to turn the light on.
But he's a really good reseller, though.
What's that got to do with anything?
Like, he's one of the best resellers. He's admitting that.
Okay, that was a real stretch there. You see how he brought it back in there? Full circle.
His aim is not 100%. Like,
well, actually, there is a thing I saw on Shark Tank. I know you like Shark Tank, where the lights are off and the toilet seat has like LED lights on it, something like that. And they only maybe it's glow in the dark. Have you seen that, the glow in the dark toilet seat?
It doesn't matter. The glow in the dark is not going to make my aim any better.
You'll have vision, and it's like night vision for going to the bathroom at night.
All right, you know what? If anybody gets offended with all this, I'm sorry. It's Christmas.
How can we? No, this is a scientific discussion.
But here's the thing. Oh, see, I can't even go here. All right, I'm just going to behave.
No, you got to go for it. Go for it.
Here's the thing. If I don't pee, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, if I don't pee for a while,
yes.
When I do go pee again, it doesn't, like, I don't have a control valve. So it will sprinkle or it will have some power behind it. So sometimes when I go to the bathroom, it's not perfect.
This is all normal. I'm just giving you a hard time.
but the thing is, you guys are laughing like it's not funny. It's a serious issue that I have, and I've been going to counseling for like 25 years. I don't understand why I can't do it straight.
I'll refer you to my urologist. He's on speed dial, just like eBay is, and he doesn't take my calls either.
Doesn't take my calls.
See, Clarissa her husband has one of those lights on the toilet too. So like goes in there in the middle of 2 in the morning. You don't have to turn the lights on. It's like neon blue or green or something. See? Yeah, you just ordered the light. I need to get one of those. I'm
going to stop because my friends are coming in and Katie's
UV. I don't want UV light because then you're going to see more than light. You're going to see everything else that's on that seat.
If you go to about, oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
yes, Katie, about that. Katie, I'm sorry. Katie, I'll behave. Katie, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's offensive. I think it's complete. Exactly.
And Katie will learn when she has a little boy, because they're gonna have a little boy, and nobody knows. Yes. But I'm saying that they're gonna have a little boy.
Okay.
She's gonna see that the little boy is gonna have problems aiming all over the place.
That's oh my goodness. Yeah. Don't get me started. Now I have flashbacks. Yeah. What can I say? Hey, Holly, how's it going? Hey, Katie, how's it going? See, nobody's offended. Ours changes colors. It's like a disco, and oh my goodness, that's awesome.
I don't. I can't picture it. Like I don't want a newspaper in my bathroom. I don't want nothing. Like I just want.
What are you, Al Bundy? You got the newspaper in there, sitting there. You got the
Oh,
Time
my
magazine or
uncle
something.
used to sit in there for hours. He'd
Okay,
be like,
that's
"Boy, go get me the phone." The phone's ringing. Uncle, it's Uncle Everett. Boy, go get me the phone. I gotta hand him the phone. Like, he'd be in there for like 40 minutes.
it's like the episode of Friday when the guy he has to talk to his son. He has to talk to Ice Cube, and he makes him come into the bathroom when he's like on the toilet. Ugh. That's awesome though. Disco lights. I want that.
I'm sorry, Thrift and Flip. I'm sorry. This isn't the normal Leroy. Something's wrong today. And I'm not even drinking. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't say anything. And Dina, I think every male in the U.S. has to get a prostate exam by 45. Just letting everybody know that. So that's
you don't want to hear my prostate. You don't want to hear my prostate story. You guys want to hear that story?
This is the best Christmas show ever.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear one of my doctor stories. I'll keep
it,
PG.
people.
I'll keep it PG.
Here's the real question, Leroy. Do you oh, wow. Now, here's the thing. If you can stand up and poop, then I give you credit.
Oh, God, no. I can't stand up and pee.
No, then you got some serious skills then.
No, that means you eat right. That means I can't do that. Dave, you're a mess. You're a mess, Dave.
Well, he's got it, sitting there with the neon lights in the toilet, like disco lights.
What's
need music.
We got a lot of people in here. I feel so bad for all of you guys that are coming in here because this show is not a Christmas show. This is not PG. This show has we've been talking we've been in here for 30 minutes and we haven't stopped talking about bathroom talk.
I just thought of a new name for the show. Like you just said, this is not PG. This is the P but not G show.
Oh no! See, I gotta behave.
Oh my God.
Julian's here.
I'm not sure I can handle a potty training. Ugh. I went through that before. Yeah, it's not fun. I have a story about hometown buffet that I should not say unless especially.
I'm gonna keep it nice. What do you guys think about people that have setups so that animals can go to the bathroom in the toilet?
Are you talking about like a kitty litter thing?
Oh, I've seen it where there's a little thing that goes over the toilet, and the dog squats up to the back.
Oh, you said in the bathroom. So you mean on the same toilet?
Yes. Yep. Yep. I saw a video of a dog pooping and peeing, and he goes in the bathroom, squats back, and poops and pees in the toilet.
I don't.
And Julian's trained dogs. I don't think his dog is that smart.
Call me old fashioned, but I think
I'm gonna have to go back and read the chats tomorrow because you guys are cracking me up.
Phone in the bathroom. Nice. Did it have one of those 50-foot cables?
Yeah, I told you.
I used to do that with the phone. Like it bends all the way in there. If people, the youngins won't remember what a landline is.
People have a TV in the bathroom.
I want to put a TV in the bathroom. Oh, there's 1-1. She put a 1 down. There's a no. I got canceled out real fast.
All right, good. I was just about to tell the story too. Wait, no, I see another one.
What? Hold on. I came in on stand up.
What are you talking about? Julian, you might have to go back and watch the first 30 minutes of this one. This one it's better.
We've changed the name of the show several times.
Yeah.
That's when I'm older. Yeah. Sorry, we're old here. What can I say? You guys ever use Poopery? No, I've never used it. You ever used that?
I love Poopery. My sister-in-law made me get it because she said that it needed to be a little bit better when I left.
I've never used it.
That's really good. You spray it in the toilet, and then you do your business.
All right, hold on. I'm making notes here. Stuff to get. I need neon Glow in the dark toilet seat.
I can see it.
Poop or how do you poop? P-O-O-P
Mo's
Poopery.
Mo's last minute Christmas wish list for his wife.
No, but what I guess a question for Clarissa, that neon glow in the dark toilet seat, does that come with disco music or is it just disco lights?
Does it change? Does it change with the sun?
Because if you got you're busting it to ABBA at 2 a.m. Dancing Queen. Imagine. No, but imagine you get to every 2 a.m. It's like, oh no, Dancing Queen's on again. He must need to go to the bathroom. The lights
doesn't change with the sun.
Oh, it's so good. I really need this. Oh, it's awesome. Why I've never seen that on the home and garden network, HGTV. I need to go on there and redo my bathroom. Poopery legit works. You can buy it online. Yeah, I've seen the commercials. I always thought it was like a gag gift. I didn't know it was real. I thought you used to give it to people just to, like white elephants or something like that. My work used to supply poopery. Nice.
Sonny, I have a question for you. How long have you been here, Sonny?
All right, Sonny's got a Sonny.
I have a question for Sonny. If you just came into this, I have a question for you. Sorry to put you on the spot, my friend, but I actually like you. I think you're. I think. Oh, good.
Oh, Squatty Potty. Yeah. So we need a disco lighted, poopery scented, musical Squatty Potty.
Okay.
That's what you do.
Sonny just got here. So, Sonny, I got a question for you, my friend. My name's Leroy. I've seen you around. I don't know if you know me, but I'm all right. I'm a little weird sometimes. Listen. When you go to I'm asking like every man that comes in the chat. When you go to the bathroom sometimes, if you go to a real fancy place or a real nice house, do you sit down so you don't tinkle all over the place? No. Or you just one of those guys that have perfect aim? Because I ain't got perfect aim. That's your Christmas question of the day.
Just to answer your question, they probably have a maid, so who cares, man? Like, go to town, man. Hit the wall, just like you said.
No, that's so disrespectful.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I've never peed in a mansion, so I don't know what. And that's another thing. Why are you going around? You're peeing in mansions that you haven't told me about? What's going on, man? This must be when you were hanging out with like, was it Color Me Bad? That wasn't Color Me Bad. Well, I'm thinking of the wrong band now. Nice and Smooth. You were hanging out with Nice and Smooth, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
I
won't scare him away. I don't think. No, Sonny. If you watch some of Sonny's interviews, he doesn't get scared away.
Oh, that's the best. I seriously would have meant this. We need to get a patent on this fast.
A patent on what?
The disco ball, neon lighted, potpourri scented, Squatty Potty.
Squatty Potty. With P resistant.
P resistance. So where does it go though? It dries it up, or it just
it just goes like so. When a man goes pee, you stand up to it, and it has like a bowl that comes up, so you got more room to aim. Okay. It's not like this flat thing that's around the thing, and you got to try to get it over there. It comes up.
So it's kind of like when you go through those old toll booths, instead of like a box, it's got like this big old thing that you throw the change into. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? No, I don't think so. You might scare them away. To a question or date on the end of all my videos. I'm going to ask this in my next. Please do, and please let us know the results. I really want to know. I've learned to lift the seat now. See, I can tell that he's respecting his wife here. Lift the seat. Yeah, you just don't want to cause any problems. No problem taking a crap. 2 deployments and make it out of the sandbox. I've learned to enjoy life and other people's doing.
Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Sonny.
Wow, that's the most polite response we've got tonight. Hey, how's it going, Myra? I usually just lurk, but I have to ask Leroy a question. Do you piss on the floor if the house is not a mansion? Good question. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, Dina's off to church.
Please pray for us. I was cold before I came here. I gotta take my jacket off.
Don't pee over there now. Come on now.
No.
If you're leaving, Dina, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, you might want to go back and watch this one.
We can all use prayer. Yes, I agree. Hey, Annie, how's it going? So we haven't answered the question, Leroy.
Ask Annie the question?
Yeah, right here. Hold on.
I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question.
I mean, because you're being a little bit.
I'll put it to you this way.
Yes.
No, I can't even say it. But don't invite me to your house because I don't have perfect aim. and have enough toilet paper so I could clean up after myself.
FYI, poopery works. You got to spray it before you go.
Yeah.
I just forgot, and I spray it after my wife uses it.
No, my sister-in-law got it because she was really upset with me for like a month. And that it's expensive, but it works. It works.
Nice. So they have different like fragrances, like
I think it's just one fragrance, but it's just a small bottle.
Mm. Can you use something else as a substitute? I'm just wondering.
There's probably lemon. Oh yeah, there's probably things,
My buddy would always say light a match. I'm like, who the hell carries matches? I don't smoke. What can I say? That's what shirt tails are. Gross. Black bottle and white bottle. I don't know the smell. See, there is another one.
So there's two bottles.
Yes.
I always get the white bottle with the flowers.
So this is something that you bought. Okay. This is good to know.
So if anybody wants to send Mo a bottle of poopery for Christmas, I will give you. Hit me up on Instagram, and I will give you my address, and I'll send it to
him. That's good stuff. Reminds me of hard times. Glad I'm over that.
And he was in the military.
Yes.
So, I've never been in the military. First and foremost, thank you, Sonny, and anyone else, any of you ladies or anybody who's been in the military. Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
But I've never been in the military. But I can imagine, I'm not afraid. You got to do what you got to do. But when you're in the military, they'll literally be in a field and they'll make one little area in a hole, and that's their thing for the.
Hold on, let's get this blood, sweat, and cell. Hold on. Blood, sweat, and cell.
Blood, Sweat, and Cell, Sonny, is the name of my channel, and my Instagram is the same.
Hold on, let me get this up here.
Yeah, I was watching him on Tommy Show. He's hilarious. And I heard he's an OG.
Yeah, no. I looked at Sonny's channel. He's been around here for a while. This reselling community of ours.
Of ours, this isn't our community. We don't.
It's our community. We're starting a new community. It's called the Reselling Pea Party or something. I don't know.
Instead of the Tea Party, the Pea Party.
Instead of the Tea Party.
Pea Party, no pun intended. So I'm going to tell my story.
Go for it.
So when I was younger, I had some issues and I had to go to the doctors. I had some bleeding, some rectal bleeding, and I had to go to the doctors and they had to check me to make sure that everything was okay. So first of all, thank you for subscribing, Sonny. First of all, it's my doctor was the one that checked me first. So, like, because you guys are saying prostate exams, you usually get it when I think you're around my age, around 45.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it is.
so when it was younger. I was young. I was probably like 32, and my doctor had to check me like they do with that check. So he's doing his thing. He's asking me questions, and then I had to take my pants down, and he had to check me. And my doctor was bigger than me. Now, if any of you guys know me, I'm about 6 feet tall, 250 pounds. I'm a big guy, right? My doctor was probably 6'4", 310. Okay.
Wow.
And he goes, he does a test, and I looked at him like, really, man? And he looks at me, he goes, hey, it's not my fault I was a center in high school, in college. I don't know if anybody gets that joke. I was like, yo, you like, then the next time I went to the hospital, I was like, what's up, doc? How you doing, bro? And after that, like when I went back, I laughed, but that day, because that was, man, that wasn't fun. And then
No.
I ended up having, they had to put the tube in halfway to check and make sure there was anything. It was just hemorrhoid issues. So I was okay, but that first initial, and of course it's from him. It wasn't from a little doctor or whatever.
Just so you know, all guys once they hit their 40s have to get that done. So it's a matter of time.
You haven't been there yet?
Not yet.
That doctor's still gonna practice if you.
I gotta get it done though. To be honest.
You want me to call my doctor?
Yeah. What's a Big Al? Or what's his name?
His hands were like twice the size of mine.
Look, the screen's gone. It's like completely. Hey, how's it going?
Knives measuring
tapes and poopery. There you go. See, we whine. We have to get this done once in a lifetime. I think we're a bunch of whiners.
I prefer beer.
Yes, I do
That
too.
joke.
Terrible. I don't have my bell here. Hold on.
Wow, this hour's gone by so fast.
No, I seriously made a list. I'm gonna. It's a little bit late for this year, but next year, I know what to ask for. And I'm not kidding about wanting to get that neon toilet seat. You know what? Oh, could kick it up a notch. You get a neon musical potpourri scented bidet.
There you go. Karen, how are you? All right. My little sister's in here. I got to behave now. Hey, Miss Taffy.
Hey, how's it going, Miss Taffy? Karen's at the beach, and we're in the bathroom.
This show is bad. Yeah. We are talking bathroom talk today, and not bad language bathroom talk, like bathroom talk.
Yeah, I think this was a scientific discussion.
So Mo, you? I've said this last week, but have you used a bidet? I can't say it right.
Bidet. Yes, I have. I remember my uncle rebuilt his house like this a while back, 15 years ago. Every single toilet in his house is like fancy.
Yeah.
So he has like an upscale bidet. Like there's different water temperatures, there's different speeds.
They have lights and music too.
Yeah, lights. There's a hand that comes out. Anything you want.
A hand that comes out. Goodness gracious.
I didn't press. There's a picture of a hand. I didn't press it. But I'm saving that for next time if I'm in a good mood. But I mean, seriously though, that wasn't kidding about the water temperatures though. It's like a full everything. Just use toilet paper. He does. It's not a mansion. So he has toilet paper because according to Leroy, people with mansions don't have toilet paper. But no. So yes, to answer your question, I have no, not a sale, a question. Yeah, I hate questions on eBay. Do you still have this shirt? I'll answer later. He did have toilet paper, so that was a good thing. But it was warm water from the bidet. That was pretty cool. So that's another thing I'm going to add to my list. Bidet with warm water. Bidet with warm water. I think we just sent Leroy to the bathroom. So if his warehouse is like a mansion, then yeah. If it's not, I don't know. It's going to be pretty gross in there. Seems questions on eBay are stupid lately. Yeah, they are. I got a few of them. we're talking about reselling. Amazing. I got a few of them that are kind of like, the basics. I don't get paid till, January 1st, that kind of thing. I got a couple of those. And then every now and then I'll get the stupid questions though. Like this guy, he's looking at the listing and the price and is asking, do you still have this shirt? I'm not sure how to answer him. Because he clicked on the listing to send me a question. So maybe I'll just respond and say, no, I don't have it. I don't know. What are you going to do? I think you can hear that in the background. He's whistling. I think I just heard a toilet flush. I don't know how close the bathroom is to his computer, but that's hilarious. What can I say? But how is everybody's Christmas so far? Or pre-Christmas, I should say. Christmas Eve. Recently, tell them it depends on if you want to buy it. Yeah. I love it when they say, how much do you want for that? Something really short. And my response is always the same, make an offer. But every now and then they'll say something like, no, but how much do you want for it? And then I'll just go back with a ridiculous price if I'm feeling like a prick. The Christmas Eve show. That's right. Uh-oh. Someone's in a good mood. He must have, was that a good one? I could hear you whistling, so did you have fun there? You can't hear anything. Or they offer $20 less than what's it. Oh, I've had it when literally I've had like $150 item. They offer me like $1.
Oh yeah.
And then I wish I had it. There was wasn't even that. It was like some kind of a doll, and it was for like $19.99. And the guy put something like, I will give you $3.50 plus $1 for shipping. That equals $4.50. Like I couldn't add the $3.50 and the $1. I'm like, what do you want me to say to that? What planet do you live on? What year do you come from where it's $1 to ship something like that? Cleaning up my storage unit, so maze of small paths. It's driving me crazy. Well, that's like my garage right now. I have like a path going towards the side door. There's another path that goes towards the garage door, and there's another one that kind of goes around the left side.
I bet you Miss Taffy gets a lot of lowballs from the DVDs.
Oh, her VHS?
Yeah.
I guarantee you. What's the lowest lowball you've got from somebody? I want to know what the most expensive item that gave you the worst lowball. Like you got like an $800 item and they give you like $1 offer.
Have you? And while we're waiting for the answer, have you ever got? I noticed that item just sold. If you haven't shipped it yet, I'll give you more than the other person. You ever?
Huh?
I've had that question before.
I don't think I've got that before.
I have.
Oh, but there is one scam that I have got. I remember I had a $20 like scrubs, like nursing scrubs. It was like a cheap scrub, $19.99. Somebody offered me $10,000, which is a total spammer, I know. But I'm like, how the hell did they even offer it though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they got it through the system. What state are you in? Oh, okay. I think she's in Florida, right? Going to be blowing off big stuff for cheap next week. You might as well start right now, to be honest, because nothing can get shipped out by Christmas. So disappointing right now for local city. Yeah, well, I think everyone's buying food right now and drinks. That's about it. Or maybe like, yeah, I don't know, cheap like stuff to have at a party, plastic cups and stuff. Minnesota. What's the weather in Minnesota right now?
Cold.
I'm guessing the snow is piling up or beginning to. I'll be in Vegas January 7th. They logo me all the time for VHS, $50 VHS. They offer me 5. Yeah, I love that.
That's crazy.
No, the best is when they give you they give you a reason, like,
an excuse.
I'm offering you $5 because this is what it's worth. This is the going rate. If you don't want to take it, I understand. Like, that's supposed to make me feel better. You understand? Oh, because you understand, you can have this for $5 because you understand.
Yeah, I apologize that I'm trying to make a living, and you know what? That was stupid of me to buy this for $1 and sell it to you for $5 when I could have sold it to somebody else for $150. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I would try to do a thing like that.
People are funny. Cold, and a little less than cold with snow. Or at least once. Sorry. Ugh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being grumpy. We should, you know what we should do? We should we should have a thing where we have everyone gather all their worst eBay messages because, the majority of your eBay messages are stupid. And we just read them out. It's like, you don't have to read out the usernames. Like all the,
If they're stupid enough to leave I'm putting them username right out there.
And I'm sure that there are real people that have had real bad things that have happened to them. But why is it that my eBay buyers are the ones telling me about their medical problems? And that's why they can't purchase this now, or this is why they have to cancel because something happened to their mother's dog, sister's wife's cousin, and because of it,
that would be funny.
They have to cancel this.
Somebody's gonna steal that, Mo.
Seriously.
Somebody's gonna steal that because that would be funny.
Seriously, we should have a show where we just read out those messages. I guarantee you, if you go into your phone right now, go back through the messages, you find 10 stupid messages in the last 2 weeks.
My name's not Mo, so I don't get stupid messages. It's a $6 tool. They give me the $6 and they keep it moving, Mo. I don't get.
I get stupid messages all the time. I get people correcting me because I sell action figures.
Oh,
and
I do too.
Like, this is actually a blah 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 blah. If you had a 1964 version of that, then that would be a blah 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 blah. But no, you have a 1995 version, so this is a blah 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 blah. Please correct your listing.
Most of you guys know me, and if you don't, you're gonna know real quick. I have a small learning disability where I have a hard time reading and so all of my listings get done talk to text. I can't spell that good at all. I graduated from high school, but I had some issues growing up. So I had a guy message me, and he said, "Look at this. Look at the way your description is. What are you I'm not going to say the word, the R word, and a dummy." He called me.
Okay, I
messaged him back. I said, "Listen, just so you know, I actually have a learning disability and I've had a hard time reading and writing." I said, "So I apologize if there's anything that's spelt wrong or there's not periods or exclamation points at the end of sentences." I said, "But just so you know, I could qualify for Social Security and I can sit home and do nothing and let you pay my bills, but I choose to fight through my disability, make money, and keep it moving. Thank you very much for your concern. Have a great day." check this out. The guy ended up my really good friend for like 2 years. He would message me once a month. Hey, how's sales going? It was way before all this stuff, like before YouTube. And he would just message me in my inbox and eBay. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope sales are good. He flatlined. He didn't know what to say, what to do.
You knocked him out with that email. That's why he was like,
But I don't, I don't agree. Like, I just don't like bullies. Like, that's
yeah.
my thing. Like, if you're a bull, if you're a bully, like, you better be able to like bully. I'm not a fighter or anything,
So
but
he's a keyboard bully or whatever. So I mean,
yeah. But it was funny, and I don't remember 100% what his name was, but I felt like he was buying something from my store like every 2 months. Like, even if it was a $10 item, it was just weird because I never knew his name. It was just his username.
I think I'm
But
going to
like,
do this to every single person that sends me a mean message from now on. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm done.
No, that's good. I'm glad you told him that. Because knowing me, if I said anything, if I responded to anybody, they just ignore me. See, my least favorite message. What's the least you'll take? Yes, I hate that. You know what? I respond every now and then. I'm feeling like a prick. I'm like, the least I'll respond is the buy it now price.
Oh, you're gonna wait to 703.
Passive aggression. You can only imagine how much people give into us. Yes.
It's
Should be enough, and I'll start from that. Exactly.
it's
How's it going? Is it Jens or Yen's multiverse? You're gonna party. Everyone has issues of it. Yep, that is true. I don't mind education, especially since it's free. There you go. You watched my recent really. I used that line. Yep. Won't be doing any negotiating for the buyers. Make me an offer. Exactly. That's usually what I say. Make me an offer. So, I never want to throw out the first number.
That's the one right there that cracked me up.
Should have said, I'll be over to your house.
Yeah, I would definitely stand up and pee at his house.
I've had people correct me before. I'm not going to lie. I've come across people's titles, photos, not right. So I messaged them. So.
Was it you, Sonny? Sonny, was it you? Was it you?
I probably get it all the time.
Years ago, Sonny, on eBay. It was you, huh, Sonny?
I think because I do so many sell similars off my own items. Every now and then I'll have the wrong thing in the wrong place. So I'm good. I wouldn't be surprised.
Miss Taffy, thank you for coming.
Take it easy.
Have a good holiday as well.
Yes. Happy Christmas Eve. I don't back down, which isn't a good thing because people like that aren't worth it. No one does anything. They continue. Yeah, exactly. Except for Yen's. Okay, cool. Yen's multiverse. No, it's funny. These people think they can say whatever they want. It used to be before, like people saying stuff through the car window when they're at the red light or something like that. Now it's people on, Instagram or through email on eBay messages.
And I mean, some people, I'm not gonna say any names, but there's some groups that I'm in or people that I'm very friendly with, and people will send them hate mail about them being fat.
What?
Yeah, like this. I can't say who they were or whatever, but there's people that I'm close with, and they told me, like, they do YouTube videos, and people would put messages in the, some videos are really bad. Like some messages on YouTube, some people are really, really bad. Like, they'll talk about your wife, your kid, and they told this guy that, like, his video sounds like he's out of breath all the time Maybe he should lose some weight. He's fat. He should stop worrying about reselling and worry about his weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think this is why YouTube got rid of comments on kids' channels, because I heard that like even like 8-year-olds talking about Barbie dolls or whatever were getting messages like that. Like, I don't know. Ones I message titles didn't match the title. Had extra photos. They didn't match the listing. People use that. Yeah. That is not a crime. If it was, I'd be in jail right now. So
I'm a junior. I'm a junior fatso.
junior fatso.
Yeah, like there's like junior varsity. I'm a junior fatso.
Yeah,
I'm not fat, but I got a little belly.
Yeah, I'm not fat, but I got a big belly. What can I say? So,
but guys, we're not going anywhere yet, but this is a great show. I'm glad that we were talking about some stuff that crack everybody up. That makes me feel good that I made you guys laugh, or we all made each other laugh. This time of the year, it's just full of people trying to worry about the house clean and who's going to what relative's house, and I don't want to go to your in-laws and all that junk. So I really appreciate you being able to make you guys laugh and you guys here hanging out with us. I do want to put a self plug in. I will be on Christmas Day. I don't know what time, but I am going to be on live chat Christmas Day on Blood, Sweat, and Sell. So please come and say hello.
Yes. I'm super fat, and same here. No, it's cool though. I've seen a lot of cool live shows I want to say the last 48 hours. There's been a bunch of them.
Yeah. That show with Sonny was cracking me up on Tommy's channel. That was funny.
Yeah, I actually listened to that after the fact.
Yeah, and then he went to the he's like, hey, this is my friends from YouTube. Do you have anything to say? They didn't know what to say. They were like, duh. I mean, you see all these, people are gonna do that.
Oh, thank you. See, Leroy's taking YouTube by storm. Bent away my friends. I've just been telling everyone this way. There you go.
Wow, Jen. I don't want to change my logo for 2021, 22, but everybody's changing their logo. I like my logo. This is what it is.
See, Jen changed her whole name. That's why I said, are you going to go by Yen as well? But I'm too lazy to do any of that. I just found a picture that the YouTube app would take, and I just stuck with it. I'll be in Idaho for Christmas. Sure, nice.
Idaho. Why is he talking by himself like that? I thought you were in the military. I didn't know you were the hoe, Sonny. Now Sonny's trying to be Santa Claus. Horrible.
I could play Santa Claus.
I have
the guts to play Santa. I just don't have the beard. I like my logo also, but with changing the style channel, I felt like a name. I like multiverse. That word is cool. Multiverse. You go in any direction. Like this way, that way, that way. But if you keep the same logo, then people still understand it's still you, though. So that's good.
Mine is so dull. It's just a
Oh, don't talk about dull. Look at my screen name. That's the one I
mine
picked
looks
the wrong
all
screen name.
professional.
No, I like Blood, Sweat, and Cell.
No, but like this, my whole I don't know.
It's yeah. I'm saying I'm looking at your logo. I never noticed it says BSS.
Yeah.
Blood, Sweat, and Cell. BSS. Do you ever go by BSS? BSS.
No, don't go there. Buying, selling, eBay, Instagram, YouTube, and flea markets.
I like it. No, your logo is good. I like your logo. And mine, on the other hand, I need to figure out something. I need to get, I don't know. Am I going to get it redone? Who knows? Too lazy. So your show is, when are you going on? You're going live tomorrow. No, 2 days from now. Christmas Day.
But I don't know when. I don't
You
even
don't
know
know
if there's going to be a thumbnail or anything. I'm just going to come on when I'm ready. Oh, you see me.
Weren't we all? Weren't we all? Some of us still are. Now I'm a food hoe. I just eat anything. What are you eating right now? Potato chips?
No.
Pork rinds.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. Simple goes a long way. I agree. I agree. So I'm trying to, people talk about New Year's resolutions. So I know Derek had a big thing on that. Like, you don't need a New Year's resolution. But is there anything you're thinking about? Forget it, that it's a new year, that you're thinking about updating. It just happens to be for the new year, but changing, updating. Go for it. Go for it.
I'm going to try in the year 2022. When I go to a nice house, I'm going to try to stand up and pee.
So what happens when you come to my house then?
I'm going to stand up.
Got 2 cases of fennel from Amazon for $2. So I had fennel chicken for dinner. Nice.
What is fennel?
Fennel is like a seasoning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or fennel is like kind of like a vegetable or seasoning. I like it. Wow. This is how dumb we are. To look it up. Fennel, no. Fennel kind of looks like an onion.
Oh, okay.
What is fennel? Fennel is a member of the carrot family. Though it's not a root vegetable, the base of its long stalks weave together to form a thick, crisp bulb. There you go. That's a vegetable. Kind of looks like celery a little bit. Thank you, Leroy. You asked the question the same time I did. Nice. So, guys, we're going to be on for another 14, 13 minutes or so.
Not even that long.
Not even that long.
No.
Just wanted to say thank you for everyone.
Because I don't want to have to sit down. I want to be able to stand up. So.
Fentanyl? Yeah, fentanyl. There you go. For $2.
When you guys said that, I'm thinking of a drug.
Fentanyl.
Isn't there a drug that's $2? I mean, a drug that's called fentanyl, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's $2 though.
No. I'm like, keep yawning. I'm not even bored of you guys. You guys should be bored of me.
Because you're thinking about peeing again. I'll take some of that. There we go.
Mike, when is your next auction? Are you doing a New Year's Day auction?
So let's look at the calendar. What does the calendar look like? Me too. See, I'm looking. Are we going to be on next week? Let's see here.
Yeah, because Christmas is a week from, so it would still be.
So New Year's is Friday. So, we could do another Eve show.
Yeah, it would be. You don't know, like you didn't go to school and pay attention. Christmas is a week from New Year's is a week from Christmas. So
I don't pay attention to anything.
if Christmas is on a Saturday, then New Year's Day is on a Saturday, so New Year's Eve is a Friday night. Like,
All right, so we'll be back again on Christmas, New Year's Eve. We'll have a New Year's Eve bash. So only 48 hours before.
Probably 1, 2, 2. So, do you allow guests on your show, Mike? Like maybe like a celebrity auctioneer for like a half hour?
Wow, he called himself a celebrity auctioneer.
I don't want to pay. I'll just call out a couple of things, maybe 2 or 3 things, and we'll just keep it moving. Maybe even 15 minutes.
Celebrity auctioneers that like the Steelers.
Shut up.
He's thinking about it.
He's like, no. He's like,
not that dumb. How do I erase my last comment so I don't show up in the chat anymore? I am not here. Come on, Leroy. We got to do our own auction. How about we auction off really bad stuff? Really bad stuff, like garbage.
I was gonna say something mean, but I have friends.
Absolutely. Oh, there you go. I think you just booked your first gig.
Let me know, Mike, if you would. I would love to. I've called it out a lot and nobody has taken me up on the offer. And I think it's silly because I really was an auctioneer for not for a long time. I did it. I was a substitute for an auctioneer every once in a while.
Nice. Sonny, you can drop that link if you could, so that way
I'll auction off a bunch of crap in my kitchen.
Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Did I not? Oh, as soon as I said that, now I have to go and check and see because I don't do the whole wrench thing all the time. Hold on.
You're gonna get it, Sonny.
Yeah. Let me go in there.
Yeah. I would wait a few more weeks.
All right, where is this? Blood, sweat, and cell. Make that banned or moderator ban. Okay, you're now banned. Oh man, I haven't done this in a while. I'm sorry.
Hey Tracy, happy holidays.
All right, Sonny, you should be able to drop that link now. If you just refresh. Oh, shut off a bunch of crap. Nice. Tracy's in the house. So you're not going to ask Tracy the same question you're asking everybody else?
Tracy. So you have men in your house. You're surrounded by men. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
I've been telling these guys that when I go to somebody's house that's really, really nice, and I'm afraid, or if there's lack of toilet paper, I sit down and pee because I don't want to make a mess. Because sometimes I don't have perfect aim. Is that a bad thing, Tracy? Because they're giving me a hard time.
No, we're just making fun of you. There's a difference in giving you a hard time. This much large stuff that was in my storage unit. Tied here for local sales. Tracy's throwing my
I mean, she does have a daughter, but I always hear about her sons and her husband.
Yes. A triple shooter from the sound of it.
Why did I ask her? I knew I should have known better.
What can I say?
Oh God, you guys crack me up. You really do.
Exactly. See, you do what you got to do. You don't judge. You can close. That's what the door is for. You close it. You lock the door. You turn on the fan if you have to, or There's no sound. That's it. You go to town.
But the thing is, I do it out of respect.
You know what? That's fine because nobody would know. If you hadn't have said anything, nobody would have known.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
They're gonna know.
They would know. Nobody would know. You take care of any
So
messes.
guys, I just set up Mo. He probably never seen any of those TikToks. I
I
don't
don't
think he
watch
realized
TikTok.
that I set him up.
I don't watch TikTok.
That sounded just like the TikToks. They're gonna know. No, nobody's gonna know. No, they're gonna know.
Oh, no, you're like my 8-year-old. You're on TikTok, aren't you?
Yes.
You can tell Mo has kids. Close the door and turn on. Yeah, exactly. I always turn on the fan. I hate a bathroom without a fan. What the heck? That's weird. Why do you have no fan in the bathroom? There's even worse. A bathroom with no fan and no window. That's the worst. I'm like, what the heck is that? It's gross. That's why you need all that poopery. My goodness. That's good. Exactly. See, nobody would have known. You just go in there, lock your door, come out after a minute or two, whistling. I know you like to whistle, and that's it. You're done. What happened? Nothing. What'd you do?
The wall's wet. The floor's wet.
Don't make eye contact. Just walk. Walk. Sorry, I gotta go home. I left the stove on. The Instagram and TikTok videos. Thought you were talking about the bedroom. Same thing, same principle. It can be used either way. Bathroom with no fan, no window, and
And then you need the poopery.
How about shag carpet in the bathroom? My goodness.
Oh God.
What were people thinking?
I gotta sit down.
Oh. Who came up
Sonny's
with
on
shag?
TikTok.
All right. That was perfect. I try TikTok every now and then. I get bored of it though.
I was excited. I did a video on TikTok. I did my booty wipe video, and it got 600 views in 24 hours.
Nice. I don't think I've got 600 views combined. The kids don't like me. The adults don't too much either, but the kids really don't. They don't get it. No. You're talking about the eye roll when you talk to somebody about reselling that doesn't resell. You got that eye roll before, right? You try and explain eBay, you talk to them, they're like, okay. Try talking to a kid about something that you do at work. That's an even bigger eye roll. I had carpet in our kitchen.
Yeah,
I was really young. That was gross too. Yeah. Carpet in the kitchen's bad. The carpet in the bathroom is even worse. I say that trumps it. That's the worst.
Carpet throughout the house is nasty.
How about shag carpet throughout the house, wood paneling everywhere?
Oh, that sounds like my old apartment.
It's like a ski lodge. Smells like, who knows what the heck it smells like. It's like a 1960s ski lodge. Nice. I get stuck watching Insta Reels. Before I know it, an hour has disappeared. My cats think there were hundreds of tiny nails hiding.
I do that a lot. I get stuck on Insta Reels like a lot.
I do, but I snap out of it. I want to say within 5 minutes because some of it is weird. 600 an hour. Yeah, I know. Seriously, right? I don't think I have 600, and I think I've been on TikTok for over a year.
I don't think I said an hour. It was 24 hours.
Oh, 24. Well, even that's still.
Yeah. I got stuck. I like tortoises, those big giant tortoises, and I found this. I watched this guy, the real Tarzan. He's he's a black kid. Actually, he's from my hometown where I grew up, from Providence, Rhode Island, and he does a lot of like animal stuff, like dogs and snakes and tigers, and he goes all over the world. And he was at this one guy's farm last week in Florida, and they had those. Oh, I can't even say it. These giant tortoises that begin with an A, and one of his tortoises was almost 200 years old, and I was watching.
Damn,
those
this guy
videos.
can lift some weight. Holy mackerel.
What
I just looked him up. This guy can seriously lift some weight.
Oh, the real Tarzan?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a beast.
He's got the wrong name. He should be like the real Hulk or something like that.
No, he's a beast. The real Tarzan's a beast. Yep.
Holy
a
mackerel.
black guy, right?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yep. No, forget it. I mean, I'm used to getting cut off. So
I'm sorry. I get distracted easly.
I would love to see Mo's search record after one of our lives.
Oh, that gets deleted every
I
time.
never search anything. I'll just talk. He checks 90 things before the end of the show.
Yeah,
like
I looked up
his
potpourri.
His wife must go in and be like, potpourri? What's potpourri? Weightlifting? What's weightlifting? Like, he's all over the place.
Dude, this guy, holy mackerel, dude. I can't even lift the bar, and this guy's lifting like 7,000 pounds.
You see look at his newest one with the tortoises. And then when you get a chance, go back and watch it.
I don't see any tortoises. I see a bunch of this big black dude with his shirt off lifting 1,000 pounds. I don't see any tortoises.
He has Animal Channel.
He has an Animal Channel?
There's no animals there? This one is animals. He's all animals.
I don't see any.
It might be it's the real Tarzan.
All right, what am I looking at there?
Most looking at Lee Haney. Lee Haney bodybuilding.
That's tough. Well, I only get 20 cats.
Did you find it?
No, I have not found it.
Did you look it up again? The real Tarzan. Don't make me find it.
Okay, maybe it's not the real. Oh, I was looking at the wrong guy.
I figured that.
Yikes, that's a big tortoise.
Real Tarzan.
Yeah, who the hell was I looking at then?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody called Black Tarzan with 3 N's. Jeez. Now I'm deleting this search history now. 600-pound tortoise in man's backyard.
Yeah.
Wow.
That one of those tortoises, some of them are 35 years old, but one of them is like almost 200 years old.
That is huge.
That's crazy. But guys, we are at 1 hour and 27 minutes. We appreciate everyone who stopped through, everybody who is still here. We will be getting off in about a minute and a half. I hope, I personally, from Blood, Sweat, and Soul, hope that, as I got a knife to my chest, I hope that everybody has a great, safe, and memorable Christmas with their family.
Yes, please do. And if you get a chance, this guy right here is going to be live sometime on Christmas Day, you said?
Yeah.
So please go check him out. Show him some love. Show him some support. Give him all your toilet stories. And then that's us out for our Christmas Eve show. You guys have a good one.
Thanks, guys.
Adios. Have a fun time in the bathroom.